Hey folks, it's Simon here with your Tao Daily for Thursday, the 20th of February 2025. It was a quiet session overnight. No wild roller coasters at all. At the index level, at least, the S&P ticked up to a fresh record high. It closed up just over 0.2%. And you can see the breakout here to new highs is confirmed with two consecutive closes now above the previous all-time high. With the Nasdaq, we hit a new all-time high on an intraday basis and a closing basis by, the skin of its teeth. So we've now got two consecutive closes above the previous all-time high as well. The Nasdaq, it was up 0.03%, so not really a demonstrative rally. But I'm inclined to give the major indices, the S&P and the Nasdaq, the benefit of the doubt here to the upside. Now, the major indices look quiet because most of the big stocks look pretty quiet. If we look at Apple, it was up 0.16%. If we look at Amazon, it was steady. If we look at Google, Google was up a bit, but, didn't really do much in the context of the technical picture there. If we look at Meta, a little bit of profit taking there. That one's had a tremendous run. Microsoft had a bit of a bounce. Microsoft was up 1.25%. It found support right where it needed to. So maybe we've got a bit of a counter trend bounce happening here. Tesla managed some gains as well. Tesla was up 1.8%. This little counter trend bounce here continuing as well. Nvidia did nothing. Nvidia was, down 0.12%. We did see some bigger moves, though, within the sector. Analog devices crushed earnings. The stock finished up almost 10%. And Microchip, which is having a bit of a Lazarus-style recovery here, was up 10%. We also had earnings from Garmin, which the market loved. Stock finished up over 12%. It wasn't all good news, though. We had sour earnings results from companies like Wingstop, down 13%. Shift for Payments, they finished down 18% after earnings. And Cadence Design Systems were down about 9% as well. Nikola stock closed down 39% after filing for bankruptcy. Clearly that stock was in a death spiral anyway. This chart is an excellent advertisement for trend following. It's been extremely hard trying to be a contrarian in that stock over the last few months. But one theme we're kind of seeing is more and more excitement, volatility, movement in kind of those mid-cap or, large cap stocks, but not mega cap. The Mag 7 kind of as a group doing very little here. They've kind of gone to sleep a little bit. If anything, the trend is kind of looks like it's rolling over. But there's more kind of mid-cap stocks, the social sentiment stocks, ETFs like Buzz, growth stocks like an FFTY. They've really been where the excitement has been the last few weeks, which is a change from the last few years where all anybody really wanted to trade was the FANG stocks and then the Magnificent Seven. That's what I got for you today, folks. I hope it helps, and I'll catch you next time. Thank you.